had a fantastic evening. We've made it to Friday Junior. Mom, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, we are here for it. Star, good morning. Audrey, good morning, good morning. What's going on, love bugs? Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. Welcome in. Tap the screen, share the live for me, please. You already know how we do it here. Let's just jump into it. What's the point of hesitating? Well, I eventually talked with Jeremy again. It's his birthday, and I did message him. Ladybug, Miss Audrey, guys, thank you so much for joining. You guys already know. I appreciate you guys. Already messaged him. Are you going to hear back, Lovebug? Probably not. All right. Maybe not on his birthday. I think there's a little bit of recovery going on. He may not want to talk. There's some chaotic action going on in the back end. If you do hear from him, I don't think it's going to be for his birthday. He may reach out, but it's a strong but, girlfriend. I don't think so. Is my husband coming home before our visit on May 12th? Is my husband coming home before our visit on May 12th? Is he coming home? I'm going to say yes on this poll, Star. I'm going to say yes on this one. Jay, will me and Celine reconnect romantically? Will me and... why can't I talk? Will me and Celine reconcile romantically? Let's try this one more time. I see you, girl. I see you, Miss Star. Are we going to reconcile romantically? I'm going to say yes to that, Lovey. Yes to the reconciliation. Miss Yvette, would I get a promotion at work soon? Will I get a promotion at work soon, Miss Yvette? Will I get a promotion at work soon? I see that they see the leadership that you provide, but I don't see any money coming behind that. I don't think it's going to happen soon. I don't think they're in a financial situation. They might give you more responsibility, but I don't know if that's going to come with the payment that would come with said promotion. Miss KK, will I get the amount in child support I'm entitled to? KK, will I get the amount that I am entitled to? Miss Oracle, thank you for coming in. You're going to have to fight for it a little bit. He's not going to give it up easily, but I do think that you're going to get what you need. But he's not going to give it up easily, friend. No, ma'am. Miss Jada. Miss Jada, Miss Jada. Does Arlie still have feelings for me? Oof. They still have feelings. Do they still have feelings? The card that popped out was escapism, abandonment, self-doubt, weakness. I'm going to say no to that, love bug. This is from Michelle. Did I marry the right person? Did I marry the right person? Michelle T. Did I marry the right person? Miss Michelle, did I marry the right person? No. Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa. Will I find true love soon? Miss Teresa. Will I find true love soon? Yeah, lover's card is on the table. You have too much baggage right now, though. You can't find love unless you clear some nasty shit out. I keep, like, leaning on my hair. It was driving me nuts. Miss Laura. Miss Laura, Miss Laura. Is Julio done with me, Miss Laura? Is Julio done with me, Miss Laura? Is Julio done with me? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. He's not done with you quite yet, love. I think he's taking a moment to find himself, but he's not done. Courtney, good morning, love bug. Miss Marlena, will Dustin come back to me? Will Dustin come back to me? Will Dustin come back? I'm going to say he will, yes. It might take him a little while. And he may not come back for all of the right reasons. He might be a little down and out, so he's going to need your help, but he will come back. All right, guys, we got our first question of the day, guys. My list is open if you guys are interested. The link is in the bio. Otherwise, it's free yes or no's. All right, guys? Will me and Mariah's relationship get better? Simply, good morning, darling. Me and you are going to have a chat later if you're available. Will me and Mariah's relationship get better? Will it get better? Will our relationship get better? Somebody's extremely unselfish in the relationship, so it's going to be difficult for it to get better. All right, guys? So here, see people for who they are, two-faced, confusion, and a rut. Will the relationship get better? Someone's extremely selfish, holding back, very unbalanced, lots of disagreements, and they just do what they want to do to pursue their own, they're selfish. So is it going to get better? Probably not, because they're not going to change their ways. Except you're too nice. You're the nice one. You just like, oh, it's okay, they'll change. Oh, it's okay, they'll change. Oh, it's okay. Oh, they'll get better. But if I just a little bit longer and they'll get better. I don't think they're going to, friend. If that resonates, pick it up, girl. If not, kick it to the side. But I do not think this person's here for you. Not like you're there for them. Soul, please, trying for 2 lives. I got you, friend. I got you. Just so you know, darling. My mom has been in the room asking me questions, and my eyes land on what they land on. Like, my mom's like, I was there the whole time. Didn't see her. So when I tell you that I do not miss people on purpose. There was a couple times I'm like, did you not see me? I'm like, no, I really did not see you. She's like, I tried to have a whole conversation with you. Didn't see it. So, Miss Soul, thank you for coming back. Or I can't tell. Soul, not Miss or Mr. Soul, thank you for coming back. Does Edis have feelings and confess them? Does Edis have feelings and will they confess them? Ray Ray, hi darling. Does Edis have feelings and will they confess them? Yes to that question. Coming together, confessing love, happy home, collaboration. I do think that they will do all of that. It's almost like there's a lot of people in here and only you. That part. I tried. Good morning, guys. How much for a reading, guys? $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14 for a mini read that gets you 2 decks of cards, and then we have a $33.33, and that is for a full year spread. You get it's a 12-month reading. All right. Otherwise, it's free yes or no's, guys. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm hosting a tarot class. If you guys want to learn how to read tarot for yourselves to get your own intuition, that class will be next Thursday, the 27th. Registration is still available. It is in the link in the bio as well. Well, it's not even in the link. The link is my website, and it is on my website. You guys can find all the information there. All right? All right. So good morning. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Cool Mom. Miss Cool Mom. Good morning. Hi, darling. This is from Miss Melissa. Will my love life get better soon? Will my love life get better soon? Girlfriend, you have very fragile boundaries. You need to be a little tougher with who you allow in. I need you to get a little selfish. I think you let the people in that you're... yes, you will, but you need to shift just a little bit, all right? I need you to get a little tougher, maybe a little... I'm not going to deal with it. Look for red flags a little sooner. If that resonates... wonderful. I do think someone's going to come, but I need you to put up your boundaries. Someone can just... I hope I'm making sense. All right, Miss Lizzie, sweetheart, this is for you. Will Ben and I try to work things out? Will Ben and I try to work things out through... Oh, work things through after Wednesday's fight. Okay. You guys had a fight on Wednesday. You want to know if you and Ben are going to be all right. Miss Lizzie, this one is for you. Will me and Ben's... we work it out after the fight? You guys will, but everybody say it with me. Communication. You guys got to talk about it, but there needs to be actions behind the words. I think you guys can talk all day long, but if nobody actually shows up to do anything different, it's not going to work. So the conversation, through the fight, conversation needs to be had on what actionable steps are going to be taken to make this relationship better. I do think it's going to go in the right direction. I do think both of you guys are going to show up to put in the work, but actions have got to be taken. All right, Miss Kim, thank you so much for joining the team. Love bug. I see you, girl. Thank you. Miss Jen, dragons and daggers. All right, girlfriend. Miss Jen, let's talk about it for a whole minute. Miss Jen, I see you with your ASMR. I see you. High key, low key, love it. Guys, if you have not already, please, Dragons and Daggers, follow her, please. She does awesome ASMR. Check her out. Check her out. Why did Brody unblock me? What are his intentions? Why did Brody unlock me? What are his intentions? Girl, thank you. It was fun to watch. I don't usually hang out on TikTok. But Miss Jackie, plotting purposes, she's like, you gotta check her out. And I did. And I like what I saw. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed your live, love bug. All right. Why did Brody unblock me? What are his intentions? Nothing. His intentions are to throw just like manipulative. To throw deception is what I was going to say. There's fear of change, so he's unblocking you because I think he's changing and he doesn't want it to. I would be very easy with his energy. Rejection, manipulation, insecure, moody. He wants to reach back out to you because he's in a mood. He's in his feels. Don't play into the bullshit. It's not going to serve you very well if you do. All right? Don't do it. Tana, sweetheart, this one is for you. Are you going to enjoy this weekend? That's the question. Miss Tana, are you going to have a good time this weekend? How is this weekend going to come around? Is this the first time? Miss Tana, is this the first time you guys are seeing each other? Good morning, Miss India. No? Are you guys getting... Did you guys have an argument? And were you guys fighting? Were you guys fighting? Miss Christy, I don't know when sub days are yet, actually. I got to figure all that out. I will this weekend at some point. No. Okay. This is what I'm going to say. Are you guys going to have a good time? Yes, but I see manipulation and exhaustion. Fool's card is there. Lover's card is there, okay? So I think it's going to be a good time, but I think it's going to... It's not going to be fun the whole way through. Something's going to come up. Will it end well? Yes. I don't want to plant seeds of doubt. I'm not trying to plant negativity. You guys are going to be excited to see each other, but there's going to be something around manipulation and exhaustion, burnout. Like, man, okay, let's go. Like, it's either going to be rushed. Something is going to be off about it, okay? Not that it won't rectify itself on the back end, but don't be so discouraged. Like, why are you being weird or what's going on? Talk, communicate, make sure everybody's on the same page, okay? Not the most fun reading I've done, but I don't think it's all despair, girl. You'll be fine. Miss Joanna, is it a good idea to text Mario? Is he going to reply? Is it a good idea to text Mario, and is he going to reply? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. He will not reply. What? Is it a good idea to reach out and will he reply? Go ahead, reach out. The Lover's card's on the table, but so is, girl, it is stuck. I don't know what happened with you guys. I don't know why you guys are in this. Indecision, self-doubt, regret, something. Who messed up? Who messed up? Because if you reach out, there's going to be some like, I don't know if I want to, but eventually the joy, the memories, yeah, okay, they'll reply. It may not be right away. It may not be in the way that you want them to reply, right? But you will get a response, yes. You will get a response. All right, guys. Miss Robin, my darling, we have a 12-month start a flash goal. Sure, let's start a flash goal. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to start it. Flash goal start. Guys, I don't know. Sure. I don't know what this is, but TikTok's got all kinds of weird shit going, so I just started something. I don't know what it is. But I'm going to be doing a 12-month reading, so pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Miss Robin, my darling. Single, nurse, finances, focusing on finances, career, school, masters in housing. All right, friend. I got you. All right, guys. We are doing a 12-month spread right now for Miss Robin. Miss Lady Robin RN? Are you my Robin? Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. I see you. I don't have many. I don't have many, but I wanted to make sure. Do you have time for love? I know you say you want to focus on finances, career, and school. India, I love it. Okay. Okay, I see some love on the table, some entertainment of love. India, update. I got a large deposit this morning. You were right. Things are rolling in. Friend, keep that positivity going. You keep it up, friend. Robin, are you currently dating anybody? I know that you say that you are single, but are you going on dates? Are you entertaining any energies at this moment? I don't remember, forgive. I know we talk often, but it is usually just about work. So where are you at with not dating? Okay. Okay. All right. The new job was starting in February. Has the new job started, and how are you liking it? If I'm remembering correctly. So if I'm not, tell me. Again, sometimes my database is not always database. It will start next week. Okay, so we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah. All right. I need to slow down for a moment. You've had a lot, we've talked for a while. I know you've had a lot of things going towards the end of the year, but this is stop, relax, and smell the roses. Everything that's going on is something that can be rectified, right? And it is going to be rectified. This new job starting, things are finally going to start falling into place. We've been waiting for this shit now for a minute. When all this stuff happens, it's going to give you a breath of fresh air, I think. So we're almost at the end of February. So I do this in my brain January, February, but let's shift all the months, right? When you get this job, things are going to bring you back to life. I think that you're finally going to feel a sense of community, a sense of, not community so much, but normalcy, routine, a sense of routine. And I think that that will kind of help you reestablish homeostasis for the rest of the year, right? Like once this gets settled, once everything kind of gets going, you're going to be able to say, okay, regulate. Thank you. Perfect. You're going to be able to regulate everything for the year. If anything does come up, though, I want you to handle your conflicts extremely fast, right? I want you to make sure that things go very fast because I see manipulation on the table. So not go fast, but if you see something that's wrong, if you see something that pops up, I want you to handle it as quickly as possible. Do not wait. Boss babe it up and say, you know what, I'm not going to be, look, like don't, as far as manipulation and untrustworthiness, I want you to just, again, handle it fast. I see that coming in the second month. So whatever pops up, handle it. From there, opportunities arising. All right. I think that you're going to be in a place of recovering from loss, regret, improvement, things getting better. I think yes, no procrastination. All this stuff going in for your job, I think, is finally going to fall into your lap. This looks like it's bad, but in reverse, recovering from loss, assistance, some type of relief. Again, that breath of fresh air where you can kind of sit back and say, all right, I got it. I got it. Opportunities arising. Now, why I keep asking about a man, because I think I feel love on this table. And I know you're not necessarily asking for it, but I think that everything is going to be moving in a positive direction. You're talking about school and work and all of these things. Reliable friend is going to come into the picture, and I think they're going to help you. You guys are going to be focused on the same things, whether that's in your same career, whether that's in your class, regardless of what that is, you guys are going to be focusing on those same things. And I think it's, again, I keep saying a breath of fresh air, but I think this whole year you're going to just kind of, it's not going to breeze through. Tom, I heart you back, but you're going to kind of, it's going to be a whole vibe, friend, all right? It's going to be a whole vibe. Forward moving energy, back to back. Things are just going to keep moving. It's going to be like, oh, things are flying by, flying by, flying by. Pouring into yourself with relationships, all right? So changes are coming through, and I think that it's going to, this person, I feel that there's going to be a man around in all the best of ways. Okay, that brings us through this first half of the year. Good things coming, no procrastination. I do see a man coming through, but forward movement, work going well, all of the positive things. No roadblocks, right? What does your school schedule look like? Because in the middle of the year, I see a little things getting kind of tensed up. Right around August, September. When does school start? You said you're working on your master's program. Would that be the time that it would start? And maybe slow some things down for you? Or are you already through the classes? It gets heavier in September. Okay, all right. That's what I'm seeing. The heaviness is going to come around August, September, right? It's going to be keep a cool head. Don't freak out. You're going to want to you're going to want to escape. Like, man, I just need a break. I need a vacation, because it's going to be so much forward movement. You're going to be going, going, going. And then it's almost going to be like fall into a wall. Like, okay, yeah, it's lightweight right now. It is going to get heavier, but it's not going to be anything that you can't handle. Good-hearted man is very much on this table, and that's why I think this person is going to help you. You guys are going to have that same goal, those same directions, be looking in the same place, and they're going to help you achieve those goals. All right, this is recovery after loss. So I think you're going to have it a little bit heavy. School's going to be a little bit heavy, but this person's going to help you be able to recover. All right, rounding out the year, happiness, roads to open, people coming together. I don't know what school looks like, work looks like, relationships looks like. This is all positivity, unfulfilled love, partnership, balance, attraction, new relationships, all these good things. I think this man, this energy is going to make it official around the end of the year. Ancestors are on the table. Tradition is on the table, girl. I don't know if it's graduation time. I don't know if it's school time, but things are all going to be amazing for you. Last card that I get, all right? This is the end of the year, and this is a very common card that I get at the end of the year. Girl, it says stress from money issues. Well, it's holiday time, all right? It's time to buy gifts. I don't know what you do with the gifts. I don't know who you buy the gifts for, but watch your money towards the end of the year. And then I have the devil card as the last card. Now, it's not scary, I promise you. This is going to be this lustful energy with this man. I'm telling you, I see a man all the way through, not in a bad way. It's going to be a lustful kind of energy and maybe intense, but it's going to be towards the end of, again, holidays, family, let's get serious, let's make this official. It's going to be that type of energy. All right, I'm a Scorpio. That card always shows up. That part. All right. So don't procrastinate. Things are going well. You might hit a roadblock about halfway through the year. I want to say that has to do with school, school only. I see somebody kind of holding your hand through all of this in the best of ways. Where Scorpios are very, we're hard to love sometimes. I mean, we're easy to love once you get to know us, but it's hard to start a relationship with a very busy school, master's work. We're head down focused. Don't leave me the fuck alone. I ain't got time for that shit. So when this man comes around, I don't think it's going to be official towards the end, but hold space for him, or hold space for whatever you can hold space for, because you're going to be a busy little chickadee. All right. Okay. That was a good read, girl. That was great. I am here for all of that. It's a lot of positivity, a lot of forward movement. There's a lot of really good energy on that read. And like I said, even those roadblocks were not like, oh, girl, wait a minute. That was like, oh, ain't shit, you got this. It's going to be a great year for you. All right? Miss Alana, sweetheart, this one is for you. What's me and Jalen's energy, and if he is taking someone, if he's talking to somebody that's serious. All right. Miss Lana. What are me and Jalen's energy? Or is he talking to somebody else? Is he supposed to be your boyfriend? Who is Jalen supposed to be to you? Who do you think Jalen is to you? She said no. Okay. Good. Energy's off. Totally off. Stubborn, vindictive. I don't know who walked away. I just love him and we still talk. Girl, he's using you. Do you guys still talk? Netflix and chill talk? Using you, yeah. There's no emotional, girl. Ah! You still love him, so you're giving up the cookies for nothing in return. Girl, he wants to walk away. He walked away. His energy is there because you make it easy for his energy to be there, my love. I don't think there's any type disharmony. The Lover's card literally is upside down. He's stubborn, indecisive, non-committal. Obstacles to success, leaving home, holding you back. Friend, he doesn't love you like you love him. He doesn't. And if he did, he wouldn't be your ex. And if he did, he wouldn't be taking advantage of you physically. He'd be showing up for you in all of the ways. Pumpkin, I don't see him talking to anybody else. I do not see him talking to other people, but I can definitely tell you his energy is elsewhere. I don't see him in the streets. Oh, honey. I'm sorry. That one smacked me in the face. Girl, hold on a minute. Who is he? Hang on. That energy is not in your corner. Praying. Just be safe. That's it. I don't see him with anybody else. That was the ultimate question. I don't. But just for your heart and for your feelings, be careful, okay? Does my ex Ulysses love? I'm going to say, does my ex Ulysses love? I'm going to say love me. Does my ex love me? No. They were in love with you, but there's lots of issues there. Miss India, will I find a second job soon? Will I find a second job soon? Miss India. You're going to have options, yes. Doesn't mean to not save your money, girl. This is you being very cautious with your money. That's why you're getting the second job. Yes, you're going to have some options. That's my girl sit down and relax somewhere card, but this in reverse now is burnout, exhaustion, restlessness, ready for action, stressed out. I don't want you to take on this second job if it's going to lead to all of these things. You're going through a lot right now, and if this is what you're going to end up with, it may not be worth it. All right, so just take stock in it. I know you're trying to save up your coins and make sure you're not in a bad spot, and I'm not telling you not to. But if you find that it is too much for you, physically, tap out. All right? I don't know how old you are, but we're not spring chickens. You know what? It don't matter. It doesn't matter. We are spring chickens. We can do whatever the fuck we need to do because we need to do it. Just be easy and make sure that you're taking care of yourself alongside of that. That's all. Yeah, I just ended the other second job, so I was taking a break at the moment. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Then you already understand. Yes. But yes, you'll have the options. When you're ready to go back, you will have the options there. Miss Crystal, is Nick involved with his ex Anna romantically? Hi, husband. How you doing? Just all right. It is 8:30 in the morning. That's fair. That's a fair statement, my love. That's fair. Is he involved romantically? I do not think he's involved romantically, but he is still talking to her, yes. I do think there is still communication. I don't know if they have kids together or what, but they are still in communication. Christy, thank you so much. I see you joining the team, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Deandra, thank you. Thank God. I appreciate you guys. Guys, all right. I do need a favor. I don't ever pander. We got 36 seconds left. Can somebody send me 10 hearts, 10 roses in 32 seconds? I really want to try to make this goal. I don't ever pander. I'm so sorry. I feel like a total asshole. I can't send myself roses because I want to see what happens. I needed 26. I'm so sorry. I don't even care about this shit either. Well, I do, but it's more about the rankings. Like, okay, we need 15, 26. Hold on. We got 12 seconds left. I have 20. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I don't ever do shit like this either, but I want to see what it does. Why would I say it's only 20? What the fuck? Not achieved. Bullshit. That's the kid. Bullshit. Bullshit. Hold on a minute. Move along. Okay. Husband said to move along. Flash goal ended. Don't give up. I don't want to do it again. Fuck off. We did it all. Never mind. Okay. I was trying to play Twitter's game or TikTok's game. I don't know what platform I'm on. I'm done now. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. I don't know what it was trying to tell me to do. And I usually, like I said, I'm not a panderer like that, but I wanted to, we're trying to grow in rank. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. They have all these new shits coming up. I'm hoping it'll do something. Thank you guys for entertaining me. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Miss Tana, back at it. Back at it. Miss Tana, sweetheart, this is for you. I want to know about the manipulation you mentioned. It's supposed to happen this weekend. The manipulation. Got you. You guys are going to go see each other. I saw there's a little bit of manipulation and hesitation when you guys walk in, but it would end up all right. So let's see. Let's pinpoint what that was. They only allow you to send one. Oh! Well, now I feel like an asshole. Well, that makes sense. Sorry. I didn't know that. All right. Thank you. I need to I need to take like the TikTok like university course or to learn about this nonsense because they always have these new things popping up. And I know that it is important to like participate and do all the things for the plan, all the shit, right? I just don't know what to do with all of it. So I will put that on my list of things to do. But thank you guys for playing along. Truly, thank you very much. I thought we were going to make it. We were so close.
It's like Randy. He says, I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
That part. I can't. I can't. I want to say so many things out loud and I can't. It will get me banned.
You better not.
I can't. I can't. Now I'm laughing. Fucking South Park. All right. Girl, okay. I think that it's going to be something with emotions. Anxiety, fear to approach, emotional loss, procrastination. I just think something is going to happen that's going to throw off nightmares, anxiety, unfinished life lessons, emotional loss, indecision, but fair and approachable. I think that you guys are going to have a conversation. It's going to be a little hinky in the beginning, but will come off back in the end. What exactly, girl? I don't know. But something's going to have to be talked about. And I'm sure when you guys see each other, if you feel something different, say, hey, let's have a conversation. And if not, girl, kick it to the side. But I'm just saying, I feel that something is going, you asked, is it going to be a great time? I think that something's going to come up that might deviate the great time, right? That's it, that's all. But it always ended up on the last one I pulled, Lover's card and Judgment card upright were both on the table, friend. So you're going to be okay. But I think that there's going to be some shit to talk about, some heavy stuff to talk about. And when you talk about heavy things, you know how people like to spin you. But I didn't, but I did. That part, okay? Does Nell still have feelings with me? This is for... Is it Inman? Does Nell still have feelings? And then, guys, I have a 12-month read. Do they still have feelings? Yes, but they're not going to do anything about them. There is still feelings on the table, but they're very insecure about it. They're a little, I have 2 insecurity cards and some delays. They're not going to tell you. Even if they did have feelings for you, they're not going to let you know. All right, so this is for Nanny. You know I'm not going to try to pronounce this name.
It's snowing.
Is it? Yeah. Ooh, and it's sticking. Sorry, guys. I usually don't like my window open. It is snowing outside. Yeah. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It's a little late. I would have preferred it around the holidays, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm in the South. A little bit of snow is a big deal for me. Coming from Chicago, I miss it. But we only had 2 days of it. It's just enough to sit here, look, it's pretty, and we don't have to go anywhere, so it works. All right, it's Miss Diaz. It's E. Diaz, sweetheart. This is your year. We got another Scorpio girl. I got my Scorpio squad in the house. I've never seen snow. Oh, wow. Well, you can have all of my snow experiences. I grew up in Chicago. Lots of snow. Lots and lots and lots. But it was fun, though. I like the snow. Man, we used to make igloo. We used to make all kinds of cool shit in the snow. We used to be out there all day, just sweating in our. It was so much, man. Having snow, just being a kid. Let's just talk about it. Being a kid, no matter where you grew up, there's always fun shit to get into. That's all. Little nostalgia coming through. Just that lighthearted, like, okay, I don't have anything to worry about. I can just hang out and play and do whatever and be goofy and silly. Not that we need to be like that as adults, but we do need to hold space for being carefree, I think is a better word. I think we lose a lot of that. Hey, did you guys see when Atlanta had the snow? When Atlanta had a snow and they were like, they had the whole thing and everybody was out in the middle, or maybe it was Bourbon Street and but somebody had like a big snow fight, like a big snowball fight, like in the middle of the street down.
New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans, yeah. Shit like that. Like New Orleans never saw snow. There's a bunch of grown people out there playing in the snow. That is what I'm talking about. That's the energy that I was referring to. Yeah, I was all over the news checks. It was cool as shit. But like all the bars and stuff, everybody was out like playing in the snow. It was really fun. It was cool to watch because I don't think adults do that much anymore. So it was refreshing to see. It was very refreshing to see. Do you have an ex? Well, okay, you're 30 and you're a Scorpio. I can guarantee you have some type of ex. My question is, do you have an ex that keeps coming around? That just keeps coming back around. Thank you, Miss V. I appreciate you. Nanny, where are you, love bug? I don't want to start this year without you here. The Kelly vlog. What's going on, Miss Kel? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing a year spread right now. I'm waiting for my young lady to show me that she's here so we can do it. Is it Udinut Diaz? Are you in here? And I'm butchering names. You guys know I can't read names. All right, I'm gonna have to go through this then. I'm not re-pulling a year. I'm not doing it. Nope. All right. Sweetheart, I hope you're here. Here we go. Here's your year. This is with zero context. Let's get it. Right now, I keep saying who's around because I think that somebody's around is not reliable for you, that you're saying that you're single, but somebody in your circle right now isn't reliable. I don't know if it's you not showing up for yourself. I don't know if it is you letting yourself down, but there's some fear and anxiety around kind of where you're at the moment. Act now, energy and passion, goal setting. I need you to find your goals so you can do just that. Act now and take actions on the direction that you want to go so you can come out of this fear and anxiety. Following that month, I really wish you were here so we can have a conversation. Girl, I need you to, from what it's looking like, you do not stand on your intuition. As a Scorpio, you should be able to stand on intuition through and through. Nini, is this you? Is this your, did you put in for your year read? You that's pinned. Are you, is this yours? Yes, perfect. Okay. I need you to answer some questions. Are you in a relationship right now? Well, it says that you're single, but do you have an ex that keeps coming back around, specifically? Yes, okay, okay. Part of this, I want you to listen to your intuition more. Like I was saying, as a Scorpio girl, you need to listen to intuition. You don't do it enough. I don't think you trust yourself enough. The self-doubt has got to go away because that's going to lead to some worse stuff coming up through this year. If you do not, I see a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of obstacles because you don't know which way you're going. Goal setting needs to be imperative. Month 1, all right? Figure out what your goals are for this year. Where are we going? What does that look like? As I see that job, love life, but okay, get all of this, right? Work on your intuition. Building a strong foundation and fierce ambitions. This is where I think that work is coming through. I don't think work is thinking about letting you go, but what I do want you to hold space for, I know the job that you're at, it's hard to show out, right? Especially if it's a call center, it's hard to kind of set yourself above everybody else. But I need you to pour into work, all right? I need you to show up the best possible way that you can. Do not give them a reason to look at you sideways, okay? Building a strong foundation and moving forward. I do think this is with work, and I say that to say they will eventually see you. If you just go for it, they're not going to let you go. I think that they're going to see you in a positive way. Here's where I keep asking about who's coming around, because I see this person, a stubborn energy, a man energy, just keep coming, like circling you, like just circling around and like watching, like they're like stalking you. Stubborn, kind of vindictive, rude, imbalanced. And they just keep coming in and coming out and coming in and coming out. This is where that intuition bug comes into play, my friend. If you see this person coming, Heisman, stiff arm, get the fuck away from me. Don't interrupt my peace. Thank you very much. Because I think they're going to try you more than once. All right. More stuff with work, friend. I think that you, screen name EDU, the person you are reading for, not. All right. I'm still going. Message is the same. Whether the ex was around or not, I asked that 100 times. Either way, money's coming in. I don't think work is going to be a problem. Hard working will lead to success. Manifestation is on the table. What is work going? Your goals. If you set your goals now and you keep them going throughout the year, the manifestation, things will come into play. Leadership, respect. Again, your question was looking through work. Keep your head down, work your tail off. I think good things will come work-wise very specifically. Now, this person that keeps coming back around, I think they're going to continue to keep coming back around and promising and going back and promising and going back. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to change throughout the year. Postponements, and then the Lover's card is on the table. Then we come into November, December. Good luck is coming. Happy family. I think that this person's going to make everything just feel wonderful and great and so wonderful. And then they're going to leave because they always do. And it's conflicts in love. Now, that was the entire year. That was with zero context with love and work. All right? Work, I think, is going to be phenomenal. Love, not so much. If this energy keeps coming back around, kick them to the side. So this Lover's card that you do pull towards the end of the year is something that will stick. And it's not the same shitty energy that you keep allowing back around. That's the reading. All right. I'm sorry that you missed it, lovey, but I hope when you rewatch this, it all makes sense. All right? I hate to do a full year and not have them here. You've been here, girl. Does that make sense? You little sneaky. I didn't see you in the room. Does that make sense with where you're at? I don't know who. I don't know anymore. But that was it.
You're fine. They know who paid.
Yep. You were here though, but did it make sense to you, love bug? That's all. I just mean to, either way, the message remained the same. So the message did not change. But does that make sense for where you were at with everything that I said? And I always like to follow up just for me. Yes, it made perfect. Wonderful. That's it. That's all. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. See, some readings.
It made sense for both of them.
It did make sense for both of them. And that's what I was going to say, guys. If you take some of the advice or it feels like, damn, is she talking to me? It could be. There's a lot of energies in this room. And I pull on energy. So sometimes that happens. All right? I'm glad that you were here, though, friend. I was like, I don't want to do it if she's not here. Wonderful. It all worked out. Wonderful, wonderful. Miss Nell, sweetheart, this one is for you. Customer note. You're amazing. Well, I appreciate you, lovey. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Truly. I love you guys. Anyway. I'm in love with a Leo. Not a bad thing. A couple other signs I'd be like, oh, girl. But a Leo, I got that. Did you just roar? My husband's sitting on the other side of the wall and he just went roar. I don't know if you guys heard. I'm sorry. Like a big... I can't believe... That just tickled me. I'm sorry. It came out of nowhere. All right, I'm in love with a Leo. Rar. He's been around for 8 years, but things aren't a relationship like I would want them to be. I think he's gotten comfortable with the ways things have been for years. Presently an old friend of mine, Gemini. Remember when I said there's certain signs that I'd be like, oh girl, that's one of them. Oh girl, a Gemini? Okay, let's talk about it. Is coming around and wants to be more than friends, but I'm confused. Should I end the things with the old and start with the new? Got it. All right. Miss Nell, my darling, what's your zodiac sign? What are you? Aquarius. All right. Girl, now you know damn well the grass is not always greener on the other side. And what you can see right now may not be what you want to see, but everything like, ooh, but what if we just do this or try this? What I'm going to say is this. You said it's an old friend of yours, okay, that has come back around, Mr. Gemini. How friendly was this old friend of yours? Was there intimacy prior to this? Or have you guys truly always just been friends? Both. Why did you leave him in the first place? The Kelly, I appreciate you, darling. I appreciate you. I tried to come up with real solutions, and instead of just saying stuff, like it helps when we have conversation to get down to the nitty gritty of some shit, right? But I want to know why Gemini, what happened? I have an inkling of what happened, and that's why I'm asking. Because some things, we got to talk about the past to make sure that it doesn't happen again. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait another moment. If not, I'm just going to give the read. But girl, we both went different ways. Say less. All right. Okay. I think the reliable friend is going to be somebody that you might want to pay attention to, okay? I think that the fair approach that you've tried to take with Mr. Leo after the 8 years just is not working. I think that he's becoming a bit manipulative, and he probably leans on you as a crutch way, way, way too much. The building strong foundations has never really been there because there was no building of a foundation. He just kind of showed up and plopped down, right? There was no work of building bricks. It was just, I'm here. Take me as I am. And you're like, all right, but... So, opportunities are arising. Victory is there. Happy home. Even though there's a bit of fear and anxiety of trying to jump into something new, something fresh, right? You will be successful. Building strong foundations is on the table here. One more question for you, and this is kind of a weird question. You said he used to be friends long ago. Did your family like Mr. Gemini? Did they meet him, and did they like him? And then that's my last question. Did your family know the Gemini? Kinda, some did, some didn't. Your ancestors are on the table here, and they're around the stubborn man, okay? So be easy. It says opportunities arise. I would make you know how you say put all your don't put all your eggs in the proverbial basket? Well, make sure that he like builds the basket. Make sure he shows up a little bit. I know you guys have been talking about it, and he's saying that he wants to start something new. But I would entertain it. I would. But I would also, okay, in all fairness, have a talk with Mr. Leo. I wouldn't just do it behind his back. That's my point. Look, homeboy, you have not met my standards for a while now. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. The stubborn one is Leo. Oh, I'm sure. That's why if he's the stubborn one, that's why I'm saying pay attention to Mr. Gemini. I think for you personally, it's going to be an easier relationship. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be a better relationship. Just because it's easier doesn't always make it better. But after 8 years of not doing nothing, it's about time. And that's why I'm saying, talk to Mr. 8 Year, let him know where you're at emotionally, and then entertain Mr. Gemini. That's what I would do. That's what the cards are saying. That's what the energy is saying. And let me rephrase that. That's what I would do based off of the reading. Clarify that. I'm not trying to give out, girl, you need to do this or you need to do that. No, based off the cards and the little bit of energy I'm feeling. Just clarify that. All right, Miss Jada, sweetheart. Will I get my car from Imperial today? What is Imperial? I need to know. Is Imperial a dealership or a tow yard? There's two different things on how to get your car, and I need to know which one. A car lot, that part. A car lot like it's there, got dropped off, or a car lot like you're going to go pay for it. That could be two separate things, too. Oh, I appreciate you, lovey. To pay for it. Okay. No, I'm just making sure. I've been in the car, and before this was the auto industry, let me tell you. And you say car lot, it could mean a whole lot of different things. Are you going to be able to purchase your car today? Is someone supposed to help you pay for it? Is someone supposed to be there to help you? To go with you? Like, are you relying on someone to go with you? No? Okay. Is somebody going with you? Hold on a minute. Is someone going with you? Okay, good. All right. You'll get it. Yes. And I'm going to have one more question. Is it a man going with you? Cousin's taking good. Okay. Because it does make a difference. It does make a difference. I worked in the auto industry for 13 years and it does make a difference. I don't give a shit. Oh, we're fair. Oh, it's two females, girl, get a boy, get a man. Unless she's worked in the auto industry and you guys can go in and know exactly what you're talking about and exactly what you're looking at, please get some, just know the paperwork. Don't get screwed, please. They see that coming. I promise you. I promise you. The finance managers see you coming. The car salesmen see you coming. I want a new car and I can spend this much a month. Girl, fix your mouth. I have this much money to spend. What can you get for me? I want you to look at your interest rate. I want you to look at what you're paying for on the back end of it. All the things. Unless you're walking in there with a wad of cash, look at all your paperwork. Do not get screwed over, please. They see it coming from a mile away and they are desperate to make sales right now, okay? Please, just be careful. But yes, I do see you getting the car. It's true. I don't give a shit. And the best part is, I don't care what dealership it is. I don't care how high end it is. Mercedes, Infiniti, Jaguar, BMW, or if it's fucking Chevy. It's all the same shit. You want to know why? Because I've worked in all the dealerships. No, I haven't. I've worked for 4 car lines in 13 years. Not terrible. It's not terrible. In the car industry, it's not bad, okay? But just be safe, that's all. Angeline, I sold cars and she's right. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right. Miss Ray Ray. Oh, my girl. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Car industry is not all terrible. You can get some good people that really do try to help you out. However, that's few and far between, and you kind of got to know who you're talking to and where you're going. So, but I do see you get in your car. Doesn't matter. They give a bunch of lemons and tangerine. Yep. Yes, they do. And with all the flooding and stuff that's going on, especially with the used car lot, all those floods and stuff, all those flooded cars, they resell them. Okay, they fix them up, they resell them, and they have to have very specific paperwork when they register the cars. The best part is that the owner of said vehicle does not see those requirements when the people register the vehicles with the DMV. So if you get a flood car, you don't always know if it's a flood car. Let me stop. Girl, go get your car, have an amazing time, just be safe. That's it, that's all. Ray Ray. My darling, this is for you. General love reading. Who is this one? Who is this one? Is this the same person from before? Mr. Saudi? Emmy, is this the same guy? No. Okay, who's this person? Where they come from? I like new people. Carrie, good morning. How you doing, lovey? Is it my Carrie? No. Someone from work. Okay. I have a friend, like a personal friend that I work with named Carrie. And every now, I've never seen her pop on before, but I've sent her my thing. I'm like, you should. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. All right. Interested in anywhere. We'll go. Somebody that you work with, liking it. Have they told you that has it been a lot of flirting? Just flirtatious stuff? Are you guys having conversation about what's the under? Lots. Okay. That part. You said lots. Okay. Okay. How frowned upon is it at work to date? Here's the thing. Does he like you? Yes. Is he interested in you? Yes. Will it go somewhere? It will. But I think that work is going to be the problem. If it's somebody that you work with, I think that is going to be the relationship problem that I'm seeing on the table. That's it. They like you. They're there for you. But I see just relationship problems and seeing people for who they are. If he decides to step back or say, you know what? Let's take it slow. Oh, he's only there temporarily. Girl, you better go work it. Yes. That's the only thing that I see. Relationship problem is through work. Kind, loving. Things might be a little overloaded because it's like new and it's kind of fresh and it's almost like, puppy love, like a lot of fun, like butterflies is what I'm trying to spit out. But yes, interested, and I do see it going somewhere. I mean, yes, it's still new, it's still fresh. So as far as like, it's sparky, that part, yes. So you said, is it going to work long term? It's too fresh, that energy. I don't think that goes that far, but it is a palpable coming together. I do think that you guys can go somewhere type energy, right? I like Sparky. Yay for Sparky. Yes, my darling. I give you 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up on that one. All right, Miss Jessie. That Jessie. Hi, darling. She says, yeah. I see you, Miss Ray. Oh, Fran. I'm sending you a hug. From across the pond, my friend, I'm sending you a big hug. Hope all is well. And please give your mother a hug for me, too. Please give your mom a hug. Please and thank you. All right, Miss Jessie. I've been responding very late to E. Not mad at it. Make him sweat a little bit. I take a while to respond, and he will respond a bit quick. Should I keep playing hard to get to attract him more? Will it make him catch feelings for me, or is he still going to play mind games? Girl, if he's already playing mind games, you playing mind games back is not going to make him stop. Okay? Stop playing games. If he's the one playing them, I get like, oh, let me be hard to catch. If he started playing the mind games and now you're matching said mind games, tap out. It's already too fucking late. Nope. Games, no. We don't got time for that shit. Time's the one thing in life that we can't get back. The sooner we stop playing these fucking games, the better off everyone's going to be, friend. Please trust and believe me. I get the whole like, let's see if he can catch up and not be too easy and too avail. I get all of those things. I do. But if you're matching mind games, no. Will it make him catch feelings? The indecisiveness is not going to go away, and he just will keep delaying. Delay. Lack of control. Recovery. He's just kicking it back. He's kicking back. If he can't control it, let me find my message. It's not going to make him catch feelings for you. It's going to make him more indecisive. It's going to be critical, dismissive, and not want to communicate with you. If he's trying to communicate with you and you're not communicating back, sorts or thoughts, words, communication, and you're not responding back, why is he going to keep wasting his time? Girl, if you want this man, communicate with him appropriately. Stop playing some games and go get him. Okay? Miss Jess, go get him. Stop playing around. Please. Nothing's ever been won from mind games. I promise you that. It just gets convoluted and shitty. Don't do that. Miss Jocelyn, sweetheart, this one is for you. Guys, they wanted me to read this one. Okay. All right. Jocelyn, this is for you. It's Aaliyah. Aaliyah and Marie, your TikTok handle, sweetheart. This one is for you. I'm going to say yes, it was the same person because it was a familiar person. And will they try to come back? No. Discouraged, greed, materialism, disconnected from intuition, suffocating, nagging, illusions, hurried chaos. No to all of it. Shitty energy through and through. Same person not coming back. I'm sorry, love bug. All right, Miss Caitlin, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Caitlin. Miss Caitlin, sweetheart, this is for you. We are doing a year read for you, love bug, all right? I just have to verify. My little puzzle piece. All right. This is for a year spread, but here is some additional. Boyfriend broke up with me out of the blue in November, then got back together after 2 weeks, and he broke up again. We are trying to be friends, but not going well. Now we are no longer on good terms. I've been told we are twin flames, and there is something about him I can't walk away from, if that makes sense. Okay. This is why I have an issue with the verbiage twin flames. I have such an issue with the verbiage twin flames. Girl, this man broke up with you twice. He's not your twin flame. Period. Say less. If a man walks away from you twice, that's not your twin flame. A man that runs to you like a moth to a flame is your twin flame, not the other way around. You guys got to run towards each other. Can't just be one person. It makes all the sense in the world. I get it. I get the feelings. I get the heart. But with that, I guarantee that this one is not your twin flame. All right. But now what? Right now, what do we do from here? You shouldn't have been on good terms when he broke up with you the second time, my friend. I get, oh, you break up? Okay, 2 weeks later, you're still in that space and you want him back. I get it. But again, and then you're going to be kind enough to allow him to still be your friend? You set yourself up, friend. You opened up your heart for someone to stomp all over it. You know those people in those grapes when they're smashing the grapes with their feet? That's what he was doing when you let him back in the second time. And then again, when you try to be his friend. And that's what he did. He stepped all over you. And now you guys aren't on good terms because he probably really hurt you. So this is what your year is shaping up like, my darling. Or what the cards are saying. All right? Okay. Okay, question for you, Lovey. Miss Caitlin, how long were you guys dating? How long were you guys together? The grape stomp? Or were they, because they always hold up their dresses. Okay, I'm done. 6 months. Okay. All right, Caitlin, I got you. Jackson, I'm sorry. Could you do the grape stomp again? It was important. It was. And dude, you just tromping all in the heart. That's not cool. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? If you don't like somebody, leave them alone. That's for everybody. Well, if you know you're not going to be with that person, let them live their life. And you figure out how to live yours. I don't like usury energy. It's just gross. Necessary sometimes, but gross nonetheless. When it's done with intention and on purpose and like with malice, ugh, yucky energy. All right. All right, girlfriend. When was the last time that you talked to him? Caitlin, when was the last time that you guys spoke?
When was the last time?
Can I sing it? I don't know that song. Hey, you in the room right now? What's your... Texted last Sunday. Okay. I think it's going to come back around. I know you said you guys may not be on good terms right now, but I do think he's coming back around. And I don't think that you should give him a chance. You are an Aquarius. What's his zodiac sign? And then I will go through the reading. Just one more thing about him, and then I'll go through the read. What's his zodiac sign, love bug? Is that you, husband?
What?
What's your... I'll ask you off camera. Give me your phone. Well, no, hang on. What's your handle? Is it 7? Okay. Because somebody kept... Who the fuck is this? I thought someone tried to take your shit too. I'm about to go off. All right. I didn't see the response. I think it's glitching. I'm just going to go ahead and go for it. I think it's going to come back around. I do. I was like, where? I'm like, who the fuck? Scorpio. Oh, shit. That's why. Remember earlier, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I said there's a couple zodiac signs that I'd be like, ooh, girl, no. Scorpio and Gemini are the two that I would probably say that to.
I knew it was a Scorpio.
Oh, air and water, you want to know what that brings?
Queefing.
Stop!
Sorry.
I can't. Babe, really? Hurricanes is what I was going to say. Hurricanes. That part, okay? Oh, babe, it makes me laugh. All right, okay.
My bad.
No, I can't. Can't. All right. I do think that he's going to come back around. And now that I know that he's a Scorpio, 100% he's going to come back around, because Scorpios always come back around. And Mr. Aquarius, you are a bleeding heart for this person, and you're going to let them right back in. And that's why he gets to do what he does. And now that I know he's a Scorpio, oh, yes, he is just, I'll be back. Girl, building a strong foundation, but I want you to build a strong foundation with yourself, okay? Positivity and pleasure needs to be coming from you and you only. I need you to understand that making you happy and making everything wholesome is for you and you only. Girl, it's self-esteem, because it's esteem of the motherfucking self. Thank you, Cat Williams. Don't worry about what Mr. Man is doing at the moment. He's a Scorpio. He's out doing the most. Or nothing all at the same time. They tend to do these things. Reconciliation is on the table. I do think is going to try to come back around, as they do. However, you're going to be so disorganized, girl. You're going to be like, come on back. Don't do it. Why? Because it breeds jealousy. The thing is, Scorpios come back around when they figure out that you have moved on. So you trying to find yourself and making all these wonderful plans and moving on and forgetting about him and not being up his ass, he's going to come back around for you, okay? If he does, you're going to be feeling the same way, because guess what? He's a fucking Scorpio, and it's going to happen again. If you allow them to create a pattern, they won't change it. If you allow them to cheat once, to do all this shit, I promise it will keep happening. Promise. The respect is off the table. She's going to let me do it once, I can do it again. Okay? She loves me so much that I can do whatever I want and keep coming back. They will continue to have bad behavior. That goes for Scorpio boys and girls too, if you allow the bad behavior to continue to happen. I'm not just always on a Scorpio boy. Okay. You're too nice. I need you to work on that just a little bit. This is very kind, very generous, all of the things. This is you finding yourself, finally getting yourself together. I think that this moment is going to be a moment of peace for you. And from March, April, May, couple months, I think everything's going to kind of settle. Success is coming. Positivity, a chance for you to rest the next month. Money coming in, hard work. This is total success to goals, friend. Now, I don't think that this is part of the relationship, all right? I think this is just you moving through life. Things are going to be going well. This is summertime. You're going to have a good time, abundance. I think work is going to be okay. I think you're going to kind of be settled in where you're at, all right? Satisfaction, satisfaction. The death card is here. Now, the death card is not a bad thing. I'm telling you, it is endings, new beginnings, change and transformation. I hope by this time, my friend, you can see people for exactly who they are and have a true transformation and kick Scorpio out of the fucking way. Get him out of here. Why? Because he is not reliable. But if you make him go away, the King of Cups will show up. Girl, I do think there's somebody else on the table for you this year that will mend you a little bit. I know you're like, I'm in love with him. He's my twin flame. Trust me, I think that sooner rather than later, you're going to find out that that is not the case. All right? Act now. Stay focused. Don't stay focused, girl. I have a really strong feeling that this guy is not going to let you go this year. I need you to stay focused on you and anybody new in your life. Do not let this person come back around because they will continuously test you. It's only been 6 months, girl. Wait until it's 6 years. They will keep coming back around. Drop the baggage. Opportunities are going to arise. You have fragile boundaries, friend. I need you to make them not so fragile so you can protect your heart, because if you don't, you're going to lose yourself, girl. I need this to be upright, okay? I need you to find yourself by the end of this year. I need you to focus on you. Right here. See? Right here. Just you. Okay? Lots of good stuff coming in through work. Emotional balance is going to be the name of the game this year. Emotional balance. Stability, balance. Getting big in a room. Standing up for what you want. Telling people no. Okay? I want you to use that word a little bit. No, thank you. No, I can't. No, thank you. You know that one movie, Say Yes to Everything. I think you do say yes to everything. And I think that that's somewhat the issue, right? I need your fragile boundaries to not be so fragile anymore. Girlfriend, does that resonate with you? We kind of went fast, but I hope it resonates, lovey. Caitlin, yes. Okay, good. You got it. I want you to work on thick skin and toughness and standing on your business. That's what I want you to focus on this year, okay? And standing on your business. That's what I want you to focus on this year, okay? Miss Denise, sweetheart. Miss Denise, love bug, this one is for you. I have an important exam today. I had a bad feeling about it. Did I pass or no? Oh, you've already taken it. I'm going to say no to that. All right. Miss Denise, sweetheart, will I see Pete this weekend or ever again? Ever again? Girl, why wouldn't you see him ever again? Never say never say never. But it goes from will you see him this weekend to ever again. Where's he going? Where's Pete off to? What's he doing? I hope not. Shit. Alana, yes. He is the one. Lean into it. Be kind and graceful with the energy. We're not a thing. He just, it's fun to be around. Okay. Okay. Girl, yes, you're going to see him again. Successful, building strong foundations. You don't know what's best. Stop being anxiety. Stop and smell the roses. Good-hearted man. Choose wisely. Yes, you're going to see him again. I say yes to that. But I need to know who he was and why you never see him again. Girl, yeah, he's a good time. Go be around that man. Successful, good-hearted, fun-loving. See what it brings. He's not closed off. This weekend? Yeah. Well, let me not say yes. Hold on. But I'm going to say yes. No, I read yes to your question. Nika Boo, does my husband still want me? He's been ignoring me and not communicating regularly and been distant. Does my husband still want me? Does my husband still want me?
Why does that matter? He got you.
Just because you have something doesn't mean you know what to do with it.
I mean, contractually, though.
He says contractually. Facts. Again, okay. Girl, I've been saying that I don't think he wants to divorce. I don't. But confusion, bad luck, and indecisiveness. But I also have success, satisfaction. He's your husband. Talk to him. And if he isn't talking to you, then Nika, when you have a conversation with him, do you get feisty? You get feisty? Work on your communication. Why is he going to want to talk to you if you're always at his throat? Why does he want to talk to you if you're always nagging at him? And I'm just being honest. I'm sure I'm not saying that you're not nagging at him for specific reasons, for your reasons, right? But work on your communication, not communicating regularly. Well, why would he if you're always nagging at him? I wouldn't want to come home to some na all the time anyway. You hear me? So I see both success and postponements. Work on your communication, work on your grace, work on how you guys show up for each other. And I do think that you guys still have a viable chance on making this work. Now, I have a question for you. You ask me every day, does your husband ignoring you? How do you feel about your husband? Are you ready to walk away? Are you ready to move on? Because that's a whole different conversation. I don't think he is. But if you are, then we can approach the question differently. You hear me? So think about where you're at and then kind of go from there. If you want him, give it a go. Work on all the things I said. And if not, then let's reapproach it. Alana, you said that you're not talking now because of him? Okay. You asked if I thought he was the one, and I said yes. So if you guys are now not talking, then I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to give you a different answer. I still think he's the one. You asked me, I said yeah. If the vibe does not resonate, girl, put it down. If you guys aren't talking now, move on. And he might come back around. Me and my husband dated 13 years ago, and it was dating. I say, we dated 13 years ago. I had to move on. But were we meant to be together? Clearly. I've never been happier. So just because you guys aren't talking right now may not. And I know. Now, when we weren't talking, I was not walking around talking about, oh, he's my twin flame. He's going to come back. Oh, he loves me. So no. We separated and said, okay, great. Good luck. Let's stay friends. And then that was that, right? So all the things. He's over in the doorway dancing. He's such a nerd. I love you so much, husband. All right, can you make... Oh, yes, I can.
Love you back, baby.
Silly. All right. This one is for Aussie. Aussie, sweetheart, this is for you. Are we going...
Vivian in the room.
Vivian? Who? Vivian or Lillian?
Yeah, the braider.
My Viv?
Yeah.
What's going on? Girl, wait, hold on a second, man. You guys hear me talk about my braids all the time. There she is. I'm pinning her. You guys, I'm following her back. You guys hear me talk about my hair all the time. My girl's in the room, you guys. Damn, where'd she go? Babe, if you can pin her. Oh, there she is. Hang on.
I got you.
Please follow her.
There you go.
Her braids are everything. Guys, you guys know how I love my hair. Every time I get my hair done, I talk my girl up. She's in the room, guys. Check her out. Amazing. Love my girl. All right. Will me and Romeo take our relationship to the... Oh. She asked me not to read it. She did, very specifically. I got too excited. I'm sorry. It's having too much fun.
Sorry, Charlie Murphy. I was having too much fun.
Having too much fun. All right, girlfriend. You guys are going on a good... There's something there... There's an obstacle that needs to be overcome. I don't know if it is jealousy. I don't know if it's confusion. But it says, will you guys go to the next level as far as the relationship is concerned? There is something that needs to be discussed. Satisfaction, good luck, but then it comes with total confusion. So it's like, you guys can get there, but you have got, say it with me, the people in the back, communication. You guys got to talk about what's going on. If you guys are having issues or fights, it's only because you guys are not on the same page. And why are you guys not on the same page? Because you're not talking about the pages that you guys are on. So, will you guys take it to the next level? Yes. Soon? Probably not soon, because there's some roadblocks that you guys have got to overcome. Your vibe is everything. The only one I try. Oh, Jen, I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. I really try. Life lessons, man. Miss Dora, sweetheart, this one is for you. This one is for you. Why are my finances right now so stagnant? Miss Dora, finances are stagnant. Miss Dora, question. When is the last time that you've made a budget, an actual budget? Sat down with your checkbook. I'm talking about like back in the day. Not online. No, with a pen and paper and your computer. Well, you do need your computer. Because everything. She said, I don't. Girl, how can your money be stagnant if you don't know where it's going? How can you have stagnant money if you don't know where it's coming or going from? You hear me? That's an easy fix, love bug. We got this. Just like I said, easy fix. Now, stagnant, I guess, there can be a couple different things, right? First thing, budget. Guys, I'm plugging it. First whole section in here is budgeting. Why we budget, how we budget, which apps we can use. All right, setting financial goals. All the things, setting financial goals. Beyond saving for a Starbucks, and this is back in the day, right? All the things on how to set financial goals, achievable, relatable, time-bound, all these things. I want you to set financial goals for yourself. You don't have to get the book. You can look up anywhere what a financial goal looks like and how you could obtain that. If you do need a second job, a secondary income, because it's stagnant, then go look for a second job. But don't do any of that until you go through all of your bills. Good luck, satisfaction, right? Overspender. Girl, if you know where your money is going, it won't be so stagnant coming in, okay? Total confusion. Well, girl, you're confused because you don't know where your money's at. Make a budget. See where your money flow is, and then if necessary, get a part-time job. I don't think you're going to need to. Watch what you're spending and stick to your fucking budget. What's this last thing? And then it says, yes, you're on the right track. Girl, you're going to be fine. You'll be fine. Okay? So yes to all of it. Why is it? Well, I know why. Is it going to get better? Yes. All right. Miss Shalonda, sweetheart, this is for you. Is my husband really focused on marriage? What does this business adventure and finance look like for us? Business adventure, what are you guys going on? What are you guys looking to get done? Are you guys doing a business together, you and your husband? We have a business, but I want to buy. Okay. All right. Oh, girl. 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 You guys remember what you used to... You guys remember that shit? Did anybody ever do that as a kid, or was it just me? When you do your... Girl. Make a stupid noise. Did anybody else do that shit as a kid? No? Just me? Okay. Jack said yes, thank God. Okay. Like, hold on a minute, nobody?
Where is your helmet?
Right? What am I missing? Hold on a second. All right. I don't think your husband is focused on the marriage, okay? I think that you guys are very much a business, and I think that that's how you guys operate. I don't think there's a lot of emotions that pour into the relationship. I think it's all business. Manipulative, loss of emotional control, and misuse of power. I think that you guys have lost each other somewhere along the way. Reconciliation is on the table. It's saying to handle conflicts fast. I don't think that this is something that's happened overnight. I think this is something that's been a slow burn. But it's nothing that can't be overcome. But I do think grief, personal lows, that you guys are kind of in a low valley right now emotionally as far as the relationship is concerned. It's hard to focus on you and try to focus on a business at the same time, especially if that business is a family business, right? Like, when do you have time for the family if everything is just making sure that the family can eat due to the family business, right? So what I'm going to say, girl, this business is going to pop. You said I want to buy more property. Shit. You better do it. New beginnings coming up. You're going to have more than enough options. Unexpected positive news. Victory is yours. Happiness, success, all of the things. So as far as the business is concerned, girl, fucking thumbs up. Go for it. Now is the time. You want to look at properties? Commercial properties are dropping like crazy right now. Real estate is about to pop. You hear me? But your relationship, though, you guys got to focus on that, because he isn't focused on it. And if you don't focus on it, it's not going to get focused on. I'm a Capricorn and I love my business and my bread. So, business, absolutely. Relationship is going to need some attention, okay? All right, guys, I have got to, guys, I'm going to close my list. Lady, I appreciate you. Thank you. I have a question, guys. I got 100 people in the room. I got a question. I know I have a really good morning crowd, right? 8 to 10. Got 100 people in here. So just a survey. What other times during the day would you guys like to see me on? What other times during the day? This is just a poll, just a question. What other times during the day would you guys like to see me on? Give me like another time slot. Just asking. Laters.
Somebody said 6 p.m. evening.
I got a couple sixes, yeah. Miss Renee, sweetheart, you are up next. 8 to 10. Oh, 12 to 2. Okay. That's interesting. A lunchtime reads. Evening, 6 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Cool. Miss Renee, 8. Okay. I'm getting a lot of 6 to 8. Okay. Miss Renee, will things ever go anywhere with you and him? Catch the evening crowd. All right, guys. I appreciate it. I do like the 12 to 2. That's a nice little lunchtime time slot too. I don't hate that idea. Getting a lot of 6 to 8s, 12 to 2s. 7 is prime time. 8 usually people have kids to bed. 6 to 8 is right over dinner. Ah. Okay. True, because that's when I eat. Let's talk about it.
Hey, most of your crowd is a bunch of lonely people. You better stop.
No, they're not.
I'm talking about the questions they ask. I deduce.
All right, Miss Renee, we got will this ever go anywhere? Will this ever go anywhere? Miss Renee, letting go of the past, Success to your question. Yeah, it'll go somewhere if you guys can let go of the past. Recovery. There's lack of long-term planning, so I think that might have something to do with it. But temporary struggles, but it's all temporary. So will things ever go somewhere? Yes, but you guys have got to put forth the effort. Make sure you guys are both on the same page, right? This is all action and planning, things that you need to actually do and not just talk about. So yes to this. I do think you guys will go somewhere, but you guys have to show up for each other, and I think that is on the table. All right? This man said, I deduce. All right, Miss Brittany, sweetheart, this is for you. Melanin. May have found a new love, a little afraid to dive in. He's Aquarius, I'm Virgo. What's the energy here? All right, girlfriend, let's see. Stop, we have a puppy in the room. Oh yeah, I have a whole animal kingdom in here. Come here, girlfriend. Come say hi. This is Chloe. She needs a bath and a little haircut. But this is my, hi, well hello. She's 13. She is my ride or die. She's usually sits right by my feet. Wait. She just happens to be awake.
This is my chick.
And then this is, Kitty was on camera the other day. And everybody knows Teddy, because Teddy is my spirit animal. Chloe's my old little girl. She's my old lady. She's 13, like I said. And then we have little Miss Kitty, which is his cat. Totally. She likes to cook with me. And then we got Teddy. Everybody knows Teddy. All right. I don't talk shit about her. She doesn't like me. Your cat actively tries to annoy me. I swear. All right. What is the love energy? You are afraid, girl. Girl, you are afraid. Oh, pumpkin. All right. Okay, I'm going to say this. Miss Brittany, if you're afraid to jump in, to dive in, then don't dive in. You don't have to dive in, right? You can be cautious. I'm not saying to be cautious. I think that there's really good energy on here. But I think that if you do dive in with where you're at, it's going to throw things off. Because you feel that there's a lack of control. First card I pulled is lack of control. And because you can't control the situation, I like those balloons, thank you. Because you can't control the situation, there's a lack of do I do it or not? I don't know what the outcome is going to be. Happy home, friend. This is not fear and anxiety. It's in reverse. This is clarity, releasing of fears. Victory card on the table. Be realistic. Be dependable. Your intuition, girl, go for it. So you don't have to jump in feet first. Let this man charm you a little bit. Let this man be Prince Charming. Let him show up for you a bit, all right? I think the energy is good. I think you guys are very much both on the table. Release a little bit of fear. Take it baby step by baby step. Don't dive in, right? Maybe go into the shallow end a little bit. Girl, you'll be fine. Like the energy between both of you guys. I think it's here to mix shit up. Let's get it together. Don't be afraid. Baby step it. Always say protect yourself, always, but he's been my friend for some time. Girl, then yes, go. Paid for a mini. I paid for a mini. So do I just keep waiting? Yes. Yes, please. Okay. Guys, I close the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 readings. And darling, I have 2 minis, so you're one of these. I have Miss Patterson and Hammond. All right. Miss Erica 911. Is it worth it with Antoine? I can read. I'm Patterson. I got you, girl. You're on here. I got you. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Girl, you know damn well it's not worth it. If any of what I feel is true, is it worth it? He's impulsive. He does not show up for you. He might buy you some good shit every now and again, but overall, totally, he avoids stuff. He's selfish. He doesn't show up when girl, no. Is it worth it? Time's the one thing we can't get back. And if any of this energy is giving, he doesn't give. So no, it's not worth it. Does it resonate? Do you feel it? Does he feel a bit selfish, a little bit off as far as emotions are concerned? Yes, last week. Something's different. Something's off. So, no. Not reliable. Misty, sweetheart, this is for you, my darling. Are Danny and I meant to be together? And if so, will things come together? Are Danny and I meant to be together? And if so, will things come together? Miss Misty, darling, what is your zodiac sign? What is Danny's zodiac sign? Please. Por favor. He's an Aries?
That's not it.
Oh. I'm Taurus, he's Pisces.
Damn it. Close.
Actually, yes, not horribly far off.
I landed in the middle of both of them.
You guys are good in moments. You and Danny are good in moments. Are you meant to be together? And if so, will things come together? I think you guys are, I don't think you guys are meant to be together long term. All right. I think that you guys are good in moments together. I think that things get really happy, really intense, got all the feelings, and then shit falls apart. The Tower card, fast moving energy, impulsiveness, relationship problems, surrounded by good, happy, but he's a stubborn guy. So I do think that the way he makes you feel when you guys are together in the moment is amazing. And that's why it might be like, are we meant to be together? Because he makes me feel like I'm the only person in the room, but he makes everybody feel that way. Whether they're, she says, yes, he is. Whether they're like, you know, whether they're friends, business partners, or whatever, they got that lock on you and you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But he does, that's him. That's how he presents. So good in moments. I don't think he could commit long term to give you what you're looking for. All right? You're going to require too much and he's not going to be able to deliver for you. All right. Oh, girl. I want to call you Keisha, and I don't think that that's how you pronounce your name. 17, is it Keisha 17? But there's an extra K in there, and I'm going to fuck it up, and I don't want to. Miss Keisha 17, I'm sorry. Did I say it? Keisha, oh, I see that, okay. I just saw an extra K in there, and I was like, I'm going to mess this up. I'm not going to even try it. All right, will my son get accepted to college on a football scholarship? Okay. I did. I'm sorry. My son get accepted. What's your major city? Where are you guys at? And not that that matters, but where is he currently playing? Give me just a city. I don't give too much information, but like, what's your major city? Ah, okay.
Southside?
How's your relationship going? You guys good? Is everything good with the relationship right now? I do think your son's going to get the scholarship, two people coming together. I don't think money's going to have to be worrisome, and I think the son is going to shine as far as that is concerned. Make sure that he's not too overwhelmed. I don't know how he presents, but I feel that he can get I don't, does he have like low level anxiety, or does he get overwhelmed easily? Or no? This could be a different energy, but I just asking. I just feel that yes, he needs make sure that he the overwhelmed part, because here's what I'm worried about. He's going to get accepted and he's going to get overwhelmed, not freak out, but it's going to be like anxiety like inducing. So just help him come up with, I want to make sure that he's okay. So just make sure that emotionally he might not want to talk about it, but make sure that he has a way of calming himself down if the anxiety gets to be too much, whether that's like breath work or whatever. Okay, your mom, you can feel it, you see it. I hope you know what I'm saying. Okay, as far as the relationship is concerned, building strong foundations is still very much on the table, but also see people for who they are. Is it going to lead? Crossroads in love, conflicts, trouble awaits. Something has got to come to an end before something else can start again. Okay, so like, I see good news and I see harmony and love there. Is it going to end in marriage? Not right now. I don't see it. There's a hiccup somewhere. There's a hiccup somewhere. Nothing that can't be fixed. But right now, there's just a bump in the road. Flatten that bitch out and you guys will be right as rain. Okay? All right. All right, all right. All right, Miss Jocelyn, sweetheart. Wow. Wowie, wowie. Miss Christy Lovebug, I'm jumping off. I was wondering, the tarot journal for the class, is there a specific one? No journal, guys. Not for the class. We don't need a journal. The only thing that's needed for the class is a tarot deck. That's it. The journal, everything that you guys get will be all handouts, PDFs that I give. Nothing else. Just make sure you guys have a tarot deck. I recommend Rider Waite is going to be the easiest to learn. Whatever you get, just make sure the imagery. I know there's way prettier decks out there, but make sure you get it with these images. That's just going to be the easiest to go over how it all goes. And then a learning deck, if you don't already have one. Now, if you guys have a regular ass deck, that's fine, right? Sun card, wonderful, beautiful. Same information, but not. So if you have one, don't waste your money. But if you are in the need, if you need to get one for the class, get a learning Rider Waite tarot deck. All right. But don't spend your money. Don't waste it if you don't need to. But all the pamphlets, all the handouts, everything will be. I'll send that all out when we start the class. All right. I don't have. Will that be an issue? I have oracle cards. You guys don't have to have them. We're going to go through the slides. You guys can write, if you guys have index cards, you guys can write out what the cards are. You don't have to go buy a deck. You can put, what card is this? Knight of Swords. Write down Knight of Swords. Then write down everything that the Knight of Swords means, right? You don't have to buy them. But the oracle cards will not work. Two different systems. Like that won't correlate to what we're learning. All right, Miss Jocelyn. Girl, this is a heavy one. Okay, girlfriend. Has he talked to you, Jocelyn? Have you spoken to him? Yes, okay. No, he's not coming back. Playing cards will be a course for next month. I'm going to be doing the same course with playing cards next month. So I have the same setup, but I will be going over how to use playing cards as well. That's going to be a class for next month. I got to pace myself. But I don't see reconciliation, friend. Setbacks, cyclical. Is he going to come back around? Possibly, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Selfishness. He's been planning this. He's been planning it. Fast moving in direction in a different way, delays, resistance, and he knows exactly what he wants. If he's not looking towards you guys, he's not going to turn back around. Even though you have conversations with him, I do not think that he is going to come back. You said 9 years and 4 children, my friend. He's got to pass. He's like, I don't need to come back. He can go do whatever he wants and leave you holding the bag of nonsense. He's not coming back. He's not going to help you carry this weight. He's too selfish for that. And if he does, it's going to be a long, long, long time because the person he's with makes him feel very, very comfortable. He doesn't have to leave. Why would he? I don't like his energy at all. Miss Amber, sweetheart. Miss Amber. This one is for you. All right. Are they cheating? Yes, they are. They're cheating. Does he have a third party? Yes. And is it serious?
Bang.
Yes. New beginnings, finding himself. Again, same thing. She makes him comfortable. So yes. Does have a third party. Said we're not together. Amber, we're not. Oh, okay. Then it's not a third party. If he has a third party and if it's serious, well, if you guys aren't together, then it's not a third party. But yes, he is with somebody.
Unless she's the.
So is it cheating? I'm confused about all the parties. He's out there having something with somebody. Who's who? Who's on first?
She's the third.
Are you the third party? I'm confused. Someone's cheating on somebody. I don't know who was cheating on who. What am I missing? No, we're not together. No, I'm not the third party. Okay. Broken up. Okay. Not together. I'd like to know if he has a third party. Ah! Girl, yes! I just want to know if he's with somebody. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, he is. Yes. Yes. Somebody's entertaining him, making him feel comfortable. That's what I said. Yes, he's with somebody. Yes. Yes, he's with somebody. I'm so sorry, girl. The way you wrote that had me all types of fucked up, clearly. Yes, he is with somebody. I see him. Somebody's making him comfortable. Somebody's making him happy. Yes. Yeah, same message as before. All right, love bugs. That was wild. I'm sorry. All right, you guys. I greatly appreciate you guys. I've got to run. I got to get off at 10. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys know all the spiels. Tarot class is still available. Registration is still available. Guys, the book is available on Amazon. Signed copies are available on the website. Private readings, same-day readings, birth charts, and love compatibility charts are all available ahora. So please, check out your girl. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
Mom, I love you too.
My tarot friends. GOODBY. Get the F out.
I want to sing Lamb Chop. I want to sing this song that never ends song. You guys want me to sing it? I know you don't. It's gonna be, I'm gonna leave you guys with a little gift. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it not knowing what it was, but they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on. All right, guys. Love and light. Have an amazing day. The time of the course, it is going to be next Thursday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of information, but you guys will have the modules and everything to go as soon as the class is over. All right? Love and light, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.